It's the Big 550 KTRS. Paul Harris filling in for McGraw-Millhaven while he's off on the Alaska cruise with Pat Blassie and the folks from Altair Travel. Time now for the weekly real estate segment with Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Your topic this morning has to do with people who are selling their homes and making sure that they're ready for sale.
Correct.
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, you know, besides using professional realtors, there's other professionals that we also recommend that can help add money to your bottom line. And those are professional home stagers and professional photography.
What is a home stager?
A home stager is a separate company that comes in and evaluates the style and design layout of your home, brings in very nice, modern, trendy furniture, pictures, plants, towels. They just come in and make your house look like a display home.
Do I have to get my junky stuff out of there and they put in
that
nice
helps.
stuff?
Typically, a great candidate for a home staging process would be a vacant house. Mm-hmm. A lot of the home stagers do not allow their furniture to be in a house if there's children and pets and it's in daily use. Mm-hmm. But we have a lot of situations where people have bought something else and they're moving on and they're worried about, now my house is going to be empty, and this is a really, really good alternative for them. And actually, the national statistics show anywhere from you can get 8% to 17% on stage homes, higher prices on stage homes than vacant homes.
I would believe that because when I bought my house a few months ago, it was staged.
Yeah.
And a lot of future homeowners, prospective, cannot picture what.
Right.
Where would a couch go? Where would this go? But if you have it
about
staged,
80% of people cannot visualize.
It's hard to do.
Right. And another problem with vacant homes is that everybody thinks an empty house is going to look larger. It actually looks smaller because of the whole spatial thing that people can't visualize. Mm-hmm. So you're looking at a room thinking, oh my gosh, my king size bed and my 2 nightstands, it's never going to fit in this room. And if you actually saw what the real furniture was, you'd realize there's so much more room, than what you were imagining.
Or maybe not the real furniture, but the fake furniture. Well, it technically is real furniture, I know.
It's
but
real furniture.
It's not the homeowner's furniture.
Yes. And these are the guys that do the major builders in town. They come in and do your house, and it's a lot of times you don't even pay for it till closing. And you sit on the market about 83% less time on houses that are staged than houses that are empty.
So you're going to sell it faster and you're going to get more for it. How much is it going to cost you up front to get these home stagers in?
It depends on the size of your house, what rooms you're doing. There's usually a minimum, that they have to do. There's some other staging companies that will come in and use your own stuff and just rearrange it. Kind of fill in the blanks here and there, give yourself a better flow. And then there's the full-out companies that just bring in all the stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's not as bad as you think. And honestly, it's cheaper than your first price reduction. That's what I always tell everybody.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
And the professional photography is also majorly important because that's the first look that somebody's getting on your house. We had one of our viewers, our listeners actually, called us who had a different realtor at first, had really bad experience. We went in, reshot the photographs, tweaked them just a little bit and had multiple offers on their house the first week. So and they sat on the market for 4 months.
Wow. Because that's the first thing when you're going online, looking on those sites, you want to see great pictures.
Exactly. Because you get skipped if not.
Right.
And their house kind of just photographed dark and dingy. The agent just used their iPhone camera.
Maybe iPhone pictures wouldn't be the best.
It's not the thing to do. Yeah.
Are we hiring a professional photographer?
We hire
now too?
professional photographers on our team, so it's the best angles, the best lighting. There's the filters that sometimes your paint will photograph more yellow than it really is. Mm-hmm. So all of those little tweaks make a huge difference when you're fighting for the activity out there.
So that people who are looking at all these homes online, like on an iPad, they can see a beautiful color photo of that looks like a beautiful house. I want my house to be that house.
You want it to be inviting. That's your first showing as your online viewer.
The problem for me would be I would be depressed when I saw that because I would look at all the really good stuff from the stagers and the beautiful photography and go, well, it's a nice place, but mine will never look like that when I get my stuff in there.
But it gives you ideas. It gives you great ideas for when you move in. So you take those pictures and then go back and kind of fix your house like that.
I have talked to a couple of people in the last week who both put their houses up one day and sold that. I mean, well, they got offers that same day. My mom just sold her house that she's been in for 42 years, and it was on the market 3 days. She had 5 offers.
Yes.
Is that something? Does that mean the market is really moving forward so quickly now?
Yes, the market is a very good market right now. If you have it priced right and you have it showing well, then you will get multiple interest if all those things are in line.
Interesting. Well, for more information on all of this, you can contact Kathy Helbig at the kathyhelbiggroup.com. Phone number?
314-276-SOLD.
276 sold.
Yes.
Kathy Helbig, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
7:58 at the Big 5.